This one, oh my god, is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and my channel is all things motherhood as a first-time mom. Today I'm going to be sharing 6 things that totally surprised me about postpartum. I'm excited that today's video is in collab with Angela from Unfocused Life. She is another mom friend I have here on YouTube. She's awesome, has 2 littles, 2 under 2, if you can believe it, and is from Michigan as well. I'll make sure to link her channel down below. She really is such an amazing mom with her postpartum experience and just being so real, so open and honest about her journey. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. So I actually did make a couple videos about like my body changing after having baby. Like I expected those changes. I'll make sure to link them too if you're curious about how things change. I'm gonna focus here more on like the unexpected of postpartum. And starting out here with number 1 is milk leakage. Your milk coming in is such a huge part of becoming a mom and like after having your baby. And it really doesn't matter like how you plan to feed your baby, breastfeed, pump, formula. I like support all of that, but just the hormones, like your milk's gonna come in. There's not really much you can do about it. So for my experience, I pumped for 2 months and supplemented with formula as well. And beforehand, I thought that milk was, you know, gonna be like a nozzle that you turn on and off, like baby's ready to drink, your milk's gonna come out. But it kind of just came out whenever it wanted to, really. I'd be sleeping and like wake up with like t-shirt stains from breast milk, or I'd be in the shower and it just squirted right out of me. That was just something that really surprised me going into postpartum because I had to then wear like a nursing bra or a sports bra constantly with nursing pads, even like while I was sleeping. It's an easy fix with those nursing pads, but it was just a surprise for me. I am also hot like all the time now, and this one is still affecting me 9 months postpartum. I used to be, you know, super cold all the time, cold hands, cold feet, everything like that. And now I am just like super duper hot all the time. So that was just something that really surprised me about postpartum, was just my body temperature changes. Again, it's like all about those hormones and it's about them rebalancing after you have your baby, which can take a toll on your body. So that's kind of been uncomfortable, just like constantly being hot, when beforehand I was like used to being freezing all the time. I also have dealt with my fair share of postpartum anxiety, and you know, having had our baby May 2020, it was a really hard year to become a first-time mom. Pandemic, literally I've never been a mom before, just being cooped up inside all the time, like it really got to me. I've already been dealing with my own anxiety and depression like before getting pregnant, so I was aware that it was going to occur, but it hit me kind of hard and out of nowhere sometimes. Some days were great, and then some days I just had all of this angst and fear of like the worst things happening possible. Whether it was like thinking I was gonna fall downstairs with Gianna in my arms, or just constantly checking on her breathing, or if my husband said he'd be home at a certain time and you know, it was 5 minutes or 10 minutes late, like just like my brain would go, you know, as anxiety does, like thinking all of these things. So I would suggest and recommend just to be super honest with your partner and your doctor and get the right help that you need. I'm definitely working and getting my resources to like help overcome the anxiety, or at least manage it and make it better, just so that I can be the best version of myself possible to be able to take care of baby. This is the embarrassing one because I pee myself all the time now. It just trickles right out of me. I like have such a small bladder, such weak muscles down there. I pee myself in the grocery store line, at home cooking dinner, like it's just almost laughable. It's just, at this point, it's just funny to me. Like I am just constantly in the bathroom peeing or peeing myself out in public. And you know, my doctor actually did recommend some like pelvic floor therapy for me, and I should have done that. I probably still could, but during like the middle of the pandemic, I was like, how I don't really have a good way of getting there during the day, and so now here I am peeing myself. having had a natural birth, you know, it just really takes a toll on your body down there, and my muscles just aren't as strong as they used to be. Kind of going hand in hand with that one is I've also noticed that my ab muscles are super weak. I do like to work out, stay strong, stay healthy, but I have really noticed that in my workouts and exercises, when it comes to abs, I really have to be mindful and making those modifications because my back just so easily like comes off the floor when I'm doing like bicycles or anything ab related. So I'm really working to gain my strength back. My doctor checked and I didn't have diastasis recti, which is like an ab separation from your tummy muscles having to stretch, but I'm still having to be mindful of, you know, making modifications when I work out and really working to gain back my core strength. I also thought I was gonna get lucky with hair loss, but sure enough, right around 4 months, my hair started falling out in like clumps at a time, especially when I was showering. After I would shower and brush my hair, or just like combing through my hair with my fingers, like just 10 strands at a time would fall out. So now I have all of these like do you see like just like baby hairs coming back to grow in around my hairline especially? And again, it's just all hormonal related. So once you have your baby, certain hormones drop, and then it really affects your body in all certain kinds of weird ways. So right around that 4-month mark, yeah, I started shedding like a dog. I'm so happy that I was able to make this video with Angela today. Again, make sure you check out her channel after this video here. Her channel is Unfocused Life. If you have any other questions at all about my postpartum experience, I'd love to hear them down below and answer them for you too. If you're currently pregnant, I wish you well and that your baby and you are safe, happy, and healthy. I'll see you next time on my channel. Bye!